guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 5 Module 2 Lesson 29 homework. And I'm pretty sure this is the last lesson of Module 2 for Grade 5. Alright, solve. So number 1, Michelle wants to save $150 for a trip to the Six Flags amusement park. If she saves $12 each week, how many weeks will it take her to save enough money for the trip? Alright, so let's do a tape diagram to help us. So her goal here is to make $150. And it's not saying she's saving money in 12 weeks, but it's saying, so $12, like this, 12, and this is 1 week, 2 week. So we don't know how many weeks there are. So what we're trying to figure out is if she saves $12 every week, how many weeks will it take until she reaches 150? So what we do here is 150 divided by 12. 12 goes one time into 15. Do leftover, bring down the 0. 12 goes 2 times into 30. 1 is 24. 6 left over. Now I put in our decimal point, we create a 0. That's 60. 12 goes 5 times into 60. That's 0. So that means 12.5 weeks. Sorry. 12.5 weeks, but we can't have 5. We can't have half a week. It's asking how many full weeks. So we can't have 12 weeks because then 12, that would be 2 less. So our only choice here is to round up, which will be 13 weeks. That means over here, it will occur 13 weeks to save enough money. Alright, number 2. Karen works for 85 hours throughout a 2-week period. She earns $1,891.25 throughout this period. How much does Karen earn for 8 hours of work? Alright, so 85 hours. First, I want to find out 1,891.25. We want to divide that by 85 hours because that way we'll find out how much she earned per hour. And after we find out how much she earns per hour, then we can multiply that by 8 to find out how much she earns for 8 hours. So let's start. 85 can't go into 18, so 189. 85, let's see, 85 can go, I think, 2 times. Yeah, 2 times, which is 170. 189 minus 170 is 19. So I bring down the 1, goes 2 times again, minus 170. 191 minus 170 is 21. Alright, this 1 point. So now I bring down the 2. Pretty sure it goes 2 times again. Minus 170 again. 212 minus 170 is 42. Now I bring down the final 5. 425. Let's see, 8 can go 5 times. It's minus 425. 0 left over. So her answer would be 22.25. That means she earns $22.25 for each hour. But it's asking how much she earns for 8 hours of work. So 22.25 times the 8 hours. 5 times 8 is 40. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 4 is 20. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 2 is 18. And when 2 times 8 is 16 plus 1 is 17. Bring down the decimal, 178. That means Karen earns $178 for 8 hours of work. Alright, next page. Alright, number 3. The area of a rectangle is 256.5 meters squared. The length is 18 meters. What is the perimeter of the triangle? Alright, I'm not triangle, rectangle. Okay, so rectangle, the area is, okay, actually first, the formula for area is area equals length times the width. So this is our rectangle. And now our area, the whole thing, is 256.5. And our length be 18. I want to find out the width and the perimeter. Okay, that's probably not the best drawing. It's okay. So how we find the width? So we know that the length is 18 and that area is 256.5. Then we just do 256.5 divided by 18 to find our width. So 18 goes, I think, 2 times into 256. No, not 2 times. Oh my god. What am I doing? 1 time into 25. Minus 18 is 7. Bring down the 6. 18 goes to 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 left over, and now bring down the 5. 18 goes 1, 2 times, minus 36. 45 minus 36, that's 9 left over. Now bring down the final 0. 4, it goes 5 times, 0 left over. So 14.25 is our width. But now ask for the perimeter. So perimeter is you're just adding all the measures of the rectangle. So you're adding up all the sides. We just have 14.25 plus 14.25 plus 18 plus 18. Right. Add all together. 5 plus 5 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 8 is 16. Plus 8 again is 24. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. Bring the decimal down, 64.5. So that is our perimeter. Alright, is the perimeter. Alright, number 4. Tyler baked 702 cookies. He sold them in boxes of 18. After selling all of the boxes of cookies for the same amount each, he earned $136.50. What was the cost of one box of cookies? So 702 divided by 18, because he sold them in boxes of 18. But what we want to do, we want to find out how many boxes he sold in total. So 18 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 times. 54. That's 16. Now bring on the 2. 18 goes 9 times to 162. 0 left over. Alright, so that means Tyler sold 39 boxes, and apparently he earned $136.50 for 39 boxes. I want to find out how much does each box cost. So 136.5 divided by 39. 39 goes, let's see, maybe 4 times, 3 times, minus 117. 136 minus 117 is 19 left over. Now bring down the 5. 39 goes, I think probably maybe 5 times. Minus 195. 0 left over. And now I bring on the 0. it goes 0 times into that again. So minus 0 is 0. So our answer is 3.5. That means 1 box of cookies cost $3.50. Alright, now number 5. Okay, so a park is 4 times as long as it is wide. The distance around the park is 12.5 kilometers. What is the area of the park? Alright, so let's draw something to model this. So a park is 4 times as long as it is wide. So pretend it is pretend the length is 1. Okay, pretend that's 4. If it's 4 times as long, then if that was the length, then this would be the width. But now, since it says the distance around the park is 12.5, around the park, so that means if you circle the whole park, that's the distance. And when we do that, that's perimeter. So we go around the whole area. So if that's the whole area, and here we drew the length and the width. So if you think about it this way, the park, there's the length, the width, and the width. So what we drew right now, we drew half of the perimeter. So to find the other half, we have to draw the other half, which is another 1, 2, 3, 4, another 1 here. Because it's 4 times as long as it is wide. So every 4 boxes there's 1 box right up here. So right now we just drew the whole entire perimeter of the park. We have the length and the length and the width and the width. Now it says, what's the area? So this whole thing is 12.5. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 boxes take up 12.5. So to find each box, we can do 12.5 divided by 10, which is 1.25, because you move the decimal point over 1 to the left. Now 1.25, since a park is 4 times as long as it is wide, here it's 1.25. Then we do times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Bring down the decimal, so here we just have 5. And now it says find the area. Area equals length times the width. So our length here would be 5 times 1.25. We can write times 5. So yeah, 5 times 1.25. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2 is 12. And 5 times 1 is 1 plus 1 is 6. 6.25. So that means 6.25 is the area. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!